My name is Toshiro Asagi. I'm a prosecutor. It's a lot more complicated than just that, though. I'm the ultimate prosecutor. Being an ultimate is what proves that you're the best at what you do. I suppose it actually sounds quite simple, but with such a title comes a great amount of pressure. It's been a long time since the Ultimate Initiative, where those assigned an ultimate title as students would be recognized as such amongst the rest of society. It wasn't always like that, though. If I had to be honest, I never understood it. They told me I was the second ultimate prosecutor to graduate. A part of me still wishes that I was the first. I don't aspire to be a runner-up or a mere contender, especially as an ultimate. I desire to be number one. Title or not, it doesn't change a thing. No matter how many others scoff at me in the corridor, or the snide looks I get in court, I keep moving forward with what I do. That's all I can do. It's been a quiet day. Too quiet. What is that noise?
Oh my god! Finally I get to rub it in his face!
Risa. She must be here about that trial. The one I was supposed to take. Then again, with this whole ultimate jury, I suppose they wanted someone they could trust to lead the jury to a rightful conclusion. I'd much prefer it if you knocked before entering.
Oh, lighten up a bit, Asagi.
Is she expecting me to say something?
You're such a bore, jeez. I'm here for any of the files relating to the trial. I noticed that I didn't get much of anything and figured you were hiding the rest from me.
Why on earth would I do that?
You're the supposed ultimate who was removed from the case and replaced by a quote-unquote less qualified prosecutor. And now you're trying to sabotage me!
There's no need to jump to conclusions like this, Iwase. There was a good reason I was removed from the case.
Yeah, I know. Ugh. Everyone else can't stop going on about it. Who even comes up with an ultimate jury anyway? Hey! Don't ignore me!
I'm getting you what you need. Calm down. It's this, right? It barely even discloses who the defendant is, or anything about them, along with such a minimal amount of evidence. It seems we're mostly reliant on statements from months ago to convict them.
For once we're on the same page. How did this case even make it to court? The defendant apparently just confessed to the crime and they took them in.
That's right. Whoever this defendant is, they confessed to a cold arson case where a residence on the outskirts of Tokyo suddenly went up in flames. Nobody was hurt, but barely anything was salvageable from the ashes.
Well, give me everything you've got. I'll need it.
Are you sure you can take this case? I mean, as we just said...
Just shut up! I know what I'm doing!
She snatched the paper from my hand and seemed to collect a few additional papers from my desk. Some that definitely weren't related to the case she was assigned to. There was no stopping her now. I knew better than to get in her way and start another argument. A lot of the other attorneys kept complaining we butted heads too often, and I wasn't exactly keen on adding this interaction to the list. Risa!
What?
Good luck. She seemed to freeze for a moment and collect her thoughts.
Thanks.
Why does this whole situation not feel right?
You've reached the office of Wataru Echigo. How may I assist you?
It's me, Asagi. Is Ichigo in at all? I need to speak to him. Immediately. Hello? Are you still there?
Well, Mr. Echigo is not available at the moment.
Not available? Why?
I believe that's something on a need-to-know basis, Mr. Asagi. You shouldn't worry yourself with it.
Is he... ill? Maybe in some sort of meeting? I only ask because I saw him...
Ah, yes. He called in ill this morning. I knew I was forgetting something. Silly me. Mr. Asagi, are you still there? I can leave a message for Mr. Echigo if...
Let's see what you're hiding from me, Chief Prosecutor.
Hey, no running in here.
Shut up! The bailiffs in this courthouse never fail to annoy me. Now, to find my way to his office. Thankfully, the courthouse isn't too long of a journey from the public prosecutor's offices. Sorry. I should really watch my step. That bailiff must be feeling pretty smug about this.
It's fine. Don't worry.
Wait, you're...
Ugh.
There's no mistaking it. This is the Chief Justice's own daughter. Although, it's pretty rare to actually see her in the courthouse. Rumors always float around about her. How she hates being in these types of places, alongside the constant arguments she has with her father. I guess Iwase and I aren't the only ones who enjoy a good shouting match.
You're that ultimate prosecutor, right? Don't you have more important things to be dealing with?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Then leave me alone.
So hostile.
Take it or leave it, prosecutor. I'm not one for mindless chit-chat.
Then, at least answer me this.
What?
Aren't you an ultimate too? There was a long pause. She was definitely taken aback by that statement, but you wouldn't have been able to tell from her face alone. I suppose being the ultimate prosecutor makes conversations like this much easier.
What's it to you?
Well, haven't you seen the news? The ultimate jury? This is one of the first times we'll see such a large gathering of ultimates outside of Hope's Peak. Doesn't that pique your curiosity?
It doesn't. I don't like being reminded of my title.
You don't?
Why should those defined as an ultimate be constantly reminded of what it means? You're expected to be perfect. You're expected to be the best. We can't escape that, even if we wanted to.
I wouldn't say that I let my title influence me too much.
You do, though. Even unintentionally. Us being called ultimates means that no matter what, our titles will always have a grasp on who we are as people.
You don't know me like that. I believe myself to be nothing more than a prosecutor. Whether people want to call me an ultimate doesn't matter.
And that's where my point is proven. For years to come, that's what most people will know you as. Whether it's something you want or not, whether it's something you believe in or don't, it sticks with you. That's what the Ultimate Initiative made sure of.
That's right. The Ultimate Initiative.
I'm an ultimate and the daughter of one of the country's most influential figures. I hate it.
I'm sorry.
Save it. I'm out of here.
Wait! That couldn't have gone any worse. What was she saying, though? Are titles having such a great grasp on us? I can't focus on that any longer. I need to find the chief prosecutor. I've been waiting here for 15 minutes, and nothing.
Toshiro?
That's...
What are you doing here? If you wanted to discuss something with me, then you should have let me know.
Your assistant told me that you called in sick this morning. I wasn't buying it, though.
My assistant?
Yes? I would figure you'd know who they are.
Toshiro, I don't have an assistant.
Huh?
Now, what was it you wanted to talk about? Here, we can chat in my office before the day concludes.
Right.